Ethereum, one of the largest cryptocurrencies, has fallen over 60% over the last year. And in the last few weeks, it hasn't been falling down, it is just crashing like a rock. Everywhere you look, people are crazy. People are saying that Ethereum is dead, Ethereum is done, Ethereum has gone forever, time to move on. But if you are a smart trader, and if you know how the big whales, how the institutions, how the operational traders works, you know that they need liquidity to move the market, and that they get it by triggering the stop losses. That is Ethereum exactly been doing over here. This move that Ethereum has made right over here, this is exactly classic example of liquidity sweep. A fake breakdown that is designed to trap all the retail traders that the price will go more down, but this is actually a planned move. It is a fake move that is designed, actually planned to trap and to exit out all the other participants from the market. So if I go to the weekly time frame, we can see that over here there is a clear strong support region that Ethereum has made, but price came to this zone and literally everyone was taking this attention that price will go up from this level, price will not respect this level, price will go up from this level because this is clean strong support region and price have to go up. But what happened? Price break this level drastically. Please understand, crypto market is a whole different market from the forex and stock market. This is not the any other market that you will follow, that you will apply the traditional support or resistance or demand zone. Yes, 90% it will follow, but 10% it will do here and there. It will do some mismatch. At that time you have to apply your psychology. You have to understand what the market is trying to do. You have to know that where the big whales can put their money, where the big institutions can play. And right now, if you go to the monthly time frame, yes, no one doesn't talks about this time frame, but in crypto market it is one of the crucial time frame that everyone misses out. So if I go to the monthly time frame, we can see that this support level is clearly broken down. Right now price is holding over here, and over here there is a clean demand zone that the price is holding on. But many people will tell me that this price is broken already. Yes, it is broken in the daily time frame, not in the weekly time frame, not in the monthly time frame. When you switch to the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that price is making a rejection candle and showing some sort of rejection. And you just simply understand, in the monthly time frame on such a larger time frame, is price is stalling, and in the next or the previous lower time frame, it is showing as a rejection candle, like a hammer candle. And in the daily time frame, it is also showing a potential stalling or potential support region that is respecting after this dip, right? So if you see in the daily time frame, price was constantly making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. But now at this point, price didn't make this lower lows. Price came down and price from this is moving up. Now this point, price is showing some sort of changing its behavior or doing some type of different reactions in this support region or in this demand zone. If you are not like the other traders or the other retailers, you can understand in the weekly time frame it has already shown a clear rejection candle over here, and price is stalling over approx 1600. And if the price goes from 1600 to its recent swing high also, it is still a gain of 140%, almost 150%. That is even not the all-time high also. If I also see the all-time high, then it could possibly 200%. But if I see till the recent high, that is recent swing high, that I usually prefer to keep my target, that is coming 150, approx 150%. And it is just in Ethereum. If you see like the other altcoins, like the Solana, Dot, Dodge, Pepe, Algorand, like the other altcoins, whatever are there, if Ethereum plays what I am analyzing, what I am assuming, then it is not Ethereum only. It is the other altcoins also follow the same path. If you see carefully in Solana, everybody, literally everybody was telling that Solana will respect this support zone. Price once did respect this support region, but the second time price came and drastically failed this support region. And now Solana is holding, it is on a crucial support region. And you can also see in the weekly time frame, Solana gave a clear bullish signal of a bullish engulfing candle right over here, the last weekly time frame. If I go to the daily time frame, you can see how price is changing its reaction. See, price has made this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Now price made a lower high, didn't make a lower low, and from there it gone up. Now what does simply it means? If you see that price has broken its recent lower high also. Price has recently broken its lower high also, and also made a lower low and made a higher low, and it's forming its higher high also in the daily time frame. And in weekly time frame, it has given a clear cut, a pattern of bullish engulfing candle. The strong volume, the strongest thing is the volume. If you see that every time price went up, take a pullback, went up so largely, and take it stalling right over here, and then again pushed up, the volumes, see, the volumes are in the same level, but at this level, see the volume, where it is over here and where it is now. You can clear cut see the volume levels, and you will get to know the answer why I am giving so attention to this level. You can see the volume. If I go to the dot, and dot has done drastically, everyone has forgot dot's potential. This chart is not showing. So if I go to the any other chart like Coinbase, yes, this is perfect. See, dot has done incredible. This is just from its all-time high, it is almost end. 94% it has gone already. Everyone is like done. But if you know that in the monthly time frame over here, it is a clear support region, right? Price gave a strong reaction from this level, came down, again a strong reaction, again in its same level where it has given a strong reaction. You know that altcoins play little bit delay, follows little bit late. So if you are a serious one who knows how the institution works, you know that this is a clear demand zone, and over in this demand zone only, the weekly time frame, it has also given the same candle, literally the same candle what Ethereum has and Solana has done, this rejection candle. You can see that the rejection candle is so powerful. See over here, the low, this low, see, this low, this low. Literally this time, it takes out all the stop losses. It went down and again pushed back higher. What does it simply means that if price wants to go up from this level to this level somewhere, whatever the high over here it needs liquidity, and from where it will take liquidity, all the liquidity has gone, and the most liquidity is grabbing over in this below zone, and price simply gone to this zone below and taken out all the liquidity and come up. And now it is the time to watch carefully. If you were over here in this position and price simply goes straight up to all-time high, literally if I go to the monthly time frame, the all-time high, even I cannot see it also, the all-time high. If your position is right over here and price goes to all-time high, it is crazy. You know what can happen. I'm not telling you to buy or sell like this stuff. Same this thing happens in Dodge. Same this thing happens in Pepe. And Pepe has done something beautiful structure. See over here. There is a strong demand zone. See this demand zone. Price has exactly gone up from this level only. Now from this weekly time frame, price is straight away going up, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower highs. Now at this point in weekly time frame only, it didn't make any type of lower lows. Instead of make a bullish engulfing candle right over here, and price is stalling over here. What does it mean? You can understand. Yes, I'm not telling that price will go up from this level only, but the odds are also in our favor, and price might come down. Anything can happen in the market, but if I get this type of confirmation, why I will not, right? And in Algorand, you can see how this demand zone is that I have drawn previously in my charts, that I made this, how beautiful it is respecting. Now see, when Ethereum has moved this 100% up from its low, so now if the price moves up, it needs liquidity. The banks, the operational traders, the institutions, they need liquidity to move the market up. So from where they will get the liquidity? They will simply get the liquidity by trapping the retail traders or the other participants in the market to force them to exit their position, and from there they will get the liquidity. It gives institution what exactly they want. They want liquidity, and exactly from there the price reverses. It's the same pattern that we have seen before, like in Bitcoin also. When Bitcoin was approx 1000 or 2000 level, Bitcoin has also done the same liquidity sweep in this way and trapped all the retail traders, and from there, you know, Bitcoin is now where everyone has seen what Bitcoin has done. So now don't be foolish, don't get panicked, don't get into the trap of the big retail traders or the institutions. They will move the market, they have moved, they are moving, and they will move the market in future also. Don't be a puppet of their hand. Use your brain, use the market sentiments, why the market is exactly doing this sort of behavior. Now listen to me very carefully. I'm not telling you to buy or sell. This video is not any other type of video of financial advice. I am doing this showcase because to look at this market and to pay attention for everyone, that what has happened in the market and what is actually happening and what will happen in future. And just look at yourself and check if this is the bottom of Ethereum, then it won't just be only Ethereum. Like the other altcoins like Solana, Dogecoin, Pepe, Polkadot, Near, whatever the other altcoins, they will follow the similar pattern over here also. You might never see this price again in future, and if you ignore this chance, you might lose this chance, and if you ignore this chance, you might regret in future of missing this chance. This is not like the just other any other tip. This is just a test. So, are you watching this? What I have said now, or are you just believing like the other trapped fools that are playing games in the whole market, and you are also going to the same path that all the people are going? I will say it again and again, and in the future I will also tell that do not believe me, do not trust me. Go and backtest the charts with yourself and gain confidence, and that time when you will get that confidence, and that confidence will be a different level, because once you see this with your own eyes and backtest with your own hand and with your brain, then the confidence you will get, that confidence will be on a different level. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.